Hi, my name is Michael and I'm a co-founder of Bunting Labs, and I want to walk you through how to get started with and start using our AI Vectorizer plugin. So to get started, the first thing you have to do is download it. If you go to Plugins, Manage and Install Plugins, and search Bunting, B-U-N-T-I-N-G, under All, we show up. This is the window. And then hit Install. And once you've installed it, open up a vector layer. It can be a scratch layer, regular shapefile layer, and then click on it. Enable editing with the pencil, and then this icon will become colorful. Click that, and the first time you click it, it will take you to login. And if you've logged in on our website before, you'll have to go to the website, buntinglabs.com, sign in, and then on the dashboard, there will be what is called a secret key, which is just a string of letters and numbers. Copy that, and then when you go through the sign-up flow in the plugin, it will ask you to paste that in, and when you paste it in, it will be good to go. And if you haven't logged into our website before and are just going straight into the plugin, then it will ask you to put in your email. You'll get an email from us from a domain called Stytch, S-T-Y-T-C-H, and in that will be a link. You click it, it will validate your account, and you'll be good to go. Then, once it's validated, all you need is a raster map and a vector layer. It can be a line string, a multi-line, or a polygon. Click it, enable editing with the pencil, and then this icon will become colorful. Hit it, and then you're good to go. So the first step to digitizing with the tool is to make sure that it's zoomed appropriately. So this is a bit too far zoomed out. You might not get the best performance. This would be zoomed too far in. I like to make sure that the sort of cursor that it comes with, that QGIS comes with, is just about as big, if not slightly larger, than the line you want to digitize. So for this line, this would be a good zoom level. Click once, click twice, and then it will load. And as it loads, you can move your cursor forwards and it will digitize. Then, as you move to new parts of the map, it will load that in and you can digitize that way. And then, as you move the cursor around, it will follow you, tracing the lines. And then when you need to save your progress, you can just left click and it will start from there. If you need to make manual completions, you can hold down the Shift key and it will just run by hand. You can also do this with stream digitizing. And when you click and let go of Shift, it will return to the AI mode. Then to finish, if you right click, it creates the feature. For polygons, the zoom is a little more ambiguous. You just have to zoom into a feature and make sure you're zoomed in close enough that you can sort of make sure both of the first clicks are on the feature. So here, click once, click twice, wait for it to load, and then you're good to go. Left click to save progress. Shift to do it by hand. Let go of Shift to go back to AI mode, and right click to save the feature. If you have any questions, you can sign up on our website and schedule a call with me, or you can send us an email at support@buntinglabs.com. Thank you.